We're gonna leave it on midi. Okay. Follow Johnny to the swamp village. Okay. Johnny's pretty cool.
Damn it. Piece of filth.
Oh, is that blood all over me? Still getting used to this new mouse here. Turn this big ass light out there.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
What's happening, Fox?
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Can you take me to the crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Kid's creepy.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
She's a witch!
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Hey, just so you guys know, I got a new mouse. You will no longer hear my clicking in the background. My new mouse came in. Should be completely silent. It's actually very quiet. I can't even tell that I'm clicking the button sometimes. Not now.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Why do I need a dagger? Oh.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
Okay.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
That is creepy. What you got in here to steal? Anything? Ooh, what's this? Here, I'll take it. Books. Picking your plants. Oh, she's got downstairs too. We're definitely gonna have to see what's down there as we're done here. And I am so not used to this mouse. This mouse is like so much smaller than my other one. Lady, get out of the way. No! You buffoon. Okay, I managed to get quite a bit. I forgot to check last night what new things I can craft. Yeah, I guess we're good to go to get the hell out of here. Yep, we're good. Okay, I was wanting to check, just out of curiosity, what I can craft now. That would have been a fucking sweet sword, fucking had some more damage on it. Oh shoot, I'm using that. Anything that does more damage gets equipped. Yeah, I can actually use these. Not that I use my bow at all, or crossbow at all. Got so much stuff. Let me see something. Still messing with this new DPI on this mouse too. It's kind of new to me. Can I make any different potions yet? No. Okay, well that sucks. Yeah, but I can make all kinds of new armor and shit. Perhaps when I get enough, I'll make some like really cool piece of armor. I'd like to make like metal, like heavy armor. But none of this shit's like heavy armor. I haven't seen like not one piece of freaking armor that's like heavy armor, like metal armor, you know? Some metal gauntlets. That's about it. Okay. Let us run there. You can make oils. Hold on a second. Does make you deal more damage to fixed type of enemies. Yeah, I have some of them, but I really want to make a heal potion. I can talk to Johnny again.
The 33 thieves thought they'd throw the throne throughout Thursday.
Okay, well, never mind. These bandits.
Don't let him touch his breath! Bring in your guts, Eddie!
That was easy. That's how you deal with bandits. Why would they even set up here? Like, there's nothing here. Whatever. Continuing on my path. Trying to kind of stay on the road so I can get these waypoints. I found one. Oh yeah. See me mess that sheep up? Think that's stand a chance.
Six and YOLO. Ow!
That kid's like, ow! I'm assuming I read all these. Okay.
Ruins.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Uh-oh.
Aye, master. Didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Okie dokie. Traitor! Meaning there's an actual traitor over here. Hold on.
I seen that dream again. He was running through the woods.
Oh, what's up, big dude?
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
What are you selling?
Show me what you sell.
You sell junk. Oh, come on.
So long.
You ain't got nothing good, bro. Don't mind if I walk around. Didn't have anything that I could have. What's this, lady? You hiding something over here? Taking your coal. How far is this? Okay, we're going... I hate that. Wish I could just... I have to run over here first. Guess I can fix this stupid sword I keep forgetting to fix. Oh, guess not. I wonder if I gain skill every time I fail.
Looks like rain.
You think? Save it right here. Find out what's killing the villagers from the... okay. Ooh, what's this over here?
Be gone! Be gone! Be
Damn, I figured out stunning. This guy can dodge, I know that.
Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Eat that shit.
Who are you?
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Fire. Works for me. In here. Sounds like someone's having a party down here. Sounds like drums beating. Okay, that's a little creepy. Where are you going, buddy? Man, why is this so loud?
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here
I didn't save
to
it.
hunt me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Hold on one second. I'll warn you that choices you'll make now are gonna have major consequences. Oh, okay, well that's fine. Why was I telling? Who are you?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Vellum.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly. A labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If
Freely, please. I can be a gale, a gallant unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
Sure, I'll free you.
I've been waiting.
I've been
You've
waiting.
returned. Your decision. I long to be free once more.
Sure, I'll free you. Then I'll murder you if you do anything stupid.
Rooms for the orphans. Free me. I beg you. I can't help them.
Deal. I'll help you.
Imprisoned for years, I shall be free again. Break my fetters. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pasture cold, dark as a bottomless well.
I mean, not like I would free anything like that. If I saw anything like that, I would be dead anyway, but...
No other. Gather these and bring them here.
A horse? Remains? What?
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
It didn't give me an option to kill him though, either.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound nearby, due west.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm gonna free a blob. Well,
Not good.
why does it keep changing my fucking thing? No wonder I'm getting ass kicked. It keeps changing my skill points. And also changed my fucking sword, because I did not want this damn sword. I wanted my axe. Okay, apparently it's just gonna change it anyway. Bullshit. looking for? Where the hell is it? I don't see shit. Oh, there it is.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Get up the hill. Woo. Gonna run straight there. What's this? It's just a chest sitting out in the open. It's kind of odd. Oh, is this the horse I need?
Go,
Oh,
go.
come on, horse, so I can have you murdered. Time I'm riding a horse going downhill, it always reminds me of Kingdom Come. Like, if you go down a bit too steep of a hill, you're gonna just completely go flying off of it. Yeah, horse, nothing to be afraid of in here. There's your stupid horse.
Whoa!
It's just gonna like eat the horse.
Ready. We can start.
Let me fly, raven wings. Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
Sure. Trick beam and the destroy. Actually, I'm gonna kill you. Sure, I'll free it. I'll free him. Might as well, right? Who cares, right? I'll do it. I know it's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Time to kill the horse, right?
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Okay. I'm free to blob. Can I ride you? Get me on there. I'm like doing some sort of satanic ritual. Okay, so I guess I can go back now.
Let's give Crow Coach a wide berth.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
I freed the evil spirit.
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
Yeah, and if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. I'll be back soon.
What the hell's he gonna go do? Really? His own pioneer.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
So we just cut off all of our ears. No problem. So I freed an evil spirit. Sweet. What the hell?
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not old lady.
Okay. I wouldn't mind killing them.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours.
I'm gonna kill him if I
It is
can.
another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Knots free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters?
Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death. You freed an ancient power.
It will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more.
What foolish things men sometimes do.
So, I mean, are these supposed to be the good people or what?
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
No, great. I have to play through another scene.
We let beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the sole seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands.
Oh, wow.
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump.
So they were gonna eat her.
For a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
So they lied. Damn it, I didn't want to play as her.
Yes, cousin. For you.
Damn it! Keep hitting it too many times. Guess I'm so. I'm just killing him. I'm supposed to escape death. I didn't read. What was that horse doing there? I could have escaped that a while ago. He's got some badass looking armor. So I should kill them.
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
I won't let you get away with it.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
I'm gonna kill him if I
Each
can.
time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
Okay, well I guess I'm not gonna kill him. Okay, where are we at so far on our quests? Okay, so we need to... Okay, we're not gonna do any more of those. Well, actually, yeah, we are. So we're gonna do these. Yeah, we are. Wait, no. So we're gonna tell the Baron, because this is still really low level. So we'll tell the Baron. I prefer running. Well, unless there's mass travel right there in front of my face. Because that's a long freaking run. Yeah, I was hoping I could fast travel straight to my chest. So we're gonna go to the Baron. There goes my guy punching again as soon as he gets there. What is it? You got any? You sell potions, bro.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
Do you have any? You don't, do you? I'm looking for recipes.
Farewell.
After what you done for us, you got a friend in me.
What happened to your mum?
Like I ran by the kid. The kid's like, "What happened to your mug?" My freaking face. What happened to your mug? Damn, I forgot all about these. Any more to read? Okay, we're good. Oh, let's see. We should probably go to this guy, sell my stuff. You got good shit, dude, I remember. Looking for a master armor? Here we go.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Could it?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Okay.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Well, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Help me.
Still gotta sell my stuff.
Wouldn't
Okay. Those are better than what I got. How? Dude, that weapon looks pretty fucking sweet. Too bad I don't need it. Using this shit. Oh, I can use some gloves. Damn. Man, I'm selling this shit. I'm never gonna. I don't use these. I can't sell any of these. That's so lame. Do you have do-it-yourself book? Okay, we'll grab those books.
So long.
Okay, so these gloves are better than what I got, so we'll put those on. We'll find them their books that I just did. If I have to read them or not, but anyway. Now let's go over here.
Fancy a...
This guy's got some good armor too. I was wanting a full set of this. Would have been nice. Nilfgaard saddlebags. Nilfgaard. What? Saddle? What? No, saddle. Dude, fuck it. We're buying all the Nilfgaard shit. We're selling this. That. That. Can I sell anything else, this guy? Pretty much all this junk. Okay. I'm not done. Let me get my, let me get the Nilfgaard stuff on my horse. So my horse is freaking cool looking. Okay. So now we're gonna sell this. Okay. I don't know how much I can carry, so I want to make sure I'm not like overweight. How much you give? Yeah, I would love to get this armor set. It's level 10. I can't afford it right now. If I ever reach level 10, I'll come back and buy it. Follow the clues on the map to find some Witcher gear. Shit. I'll buy that. Right? Let's do that. Since we're done talking to the Baron, we're gonna go look for some Witcher gear. I wonder if I should do that right now. And I really need to kind of get my, what the hell is that? Why am I using these? Cancel song. Well, we don't want that. What's this? What's this? Okay, I don't know about that. Increases attack power. We definitely want to increase attack power. Okay, so I think these come back. But I need to get my sword fixed. Talk to this guy. I gotta see if he has anything to repair my shit with, or if I have to repair it myself, or what. Okay, you are a blacksmith. Okay, I was gonna say you're a blacksmith, and it's armor. I do not have. I don't need an armor. Fucking repair. Okay, so repair. Repair my daggone sword, will you please? There. Let's have him fucking fix it all. Shit was falling apart. Okay, so we're in good shape now. Save. I shouldn't probably did that. I should have probably. Yeah, we'll definitely do the treasure hunt. Damn, level 7 though. Okay, well let's finish doing this. Talk to the Baron. One thing at a time. Where is the Baron at? Is he still sitting out here?
Could use some help.
Well, he's upstairs. Okay, yeah, he's upstairs. I'm stuck in the bushes. I'm picking all your flowers. Get out of my way. Coming in.
Could
Get
use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
He's busting the door here. Oh, my old buddy.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
You know where your wife is.
News of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
What the hell?
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Well, yes. My opinion doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Not interested in your family stories. So tell me. Oh, what is this really? Okay, okay, sure.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So your fault after all. So, what happened then? I'll hear his story. I'll hear his story.
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me.
So she kept cheating on him. That's why you got so pissed about drinking. Well, that's why you
find out.
Okay. So she was cheating on
Came
him.
home one day and Anna was gone. And the things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Damn, he killed him. What did Anna say? She's like, what did Anna say?
I imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You seem to deserve each other. Hell no, you freaking both need to split up, I think. You're at fault. I can't say I care all that much about this. Ugh, fuck, what am I supposed to say then? Fuck. He's at fault. I mean, honestly, he shouldn't have killed. I mean, yes, he was cheating on him, but he shouldn't have killed the dude. They should just split up. And then he thinks that it's okay for her to like love him again? No. It's his fault.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
She made a pact.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Oh, man. I wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp. Do what you want.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business.
Let's play Gwen. Let's just play some cards.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Where'd this guy go? Am I poisoned or something? Okay. That was a little weird. That was easy. Just going up.
I can't leave him like that.
Do I get up? I remember this place. I walked around it.
Oh.
Get up here, lady. Ugh. Wow. Why didn't you just want to get with her? After all, she did save his life.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Let's do it. Let's go get her.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the hell? What the hell is that?
There you are.
What the hell is that?
Sorry, I was there.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
You won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Branch. End of story.
That's funny. Now you get a court gesture. That's funny indeed.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Yeah, that's a long chat. Oh shit, low late. Getting there. Okay.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
So let's go to our journal. Where are we at? So we don't want to do this yet. We want to do this. I'm running out of small quests to do.
Past, then the parks, now the hunger. Enrico must be having a lark.
I wish I could make freaking better armor.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him
tribute for him. He does. Play host to him.
Excuse me. Nope, wrong way.
Lad, brought home
There we
a
go.
bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had. He's not scared. Sorry.
Are you?
Got that up?
Never been up there. It's a big freaking city, dude. Closest place is here. Let's go here instead. We'll head straight north. I'll quit punching you, goofball. Okay. We'll be right back. I'll run a second. Yeah, I'll be right back. We'll run the restroom. Okay. Ooh. I guess I should just run there. I mean, I know it's gonna be a run, but god dang, man, I'm gonna freaking get so many. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna ride the horse. I already know I'm gonna get sidetracked. Dude, look at my horse's awesome armor now. Sweet.
Hey, yeah.
Dude, his armor looks so freaking cool now. I'm gonna leave that armor on him. So I guess I'll just try to follow the roads. As best as my ability. So I can unlock more waypoints. I'm trying to stay away from villages because I don't want to get sidetracked. I get sidetracked really easy.
Is it true? Northern women pay.
Let's go.
If I see like a chest or something, yeah, I'll stop and loot it. Like that.
Easy.
See, that's a chest. That's gotta be looted. These bad guys? Oh, these are bad guys.
Come on, come closer.
That's what you get, bro. I don't want to get tied up. If I see treasure chests or something, where you going, horse? Don't you fucking run from your master. Man, drink me some booze. I don't have any food at all. Consumables. Where does this meat come from? Also, it's just throws it in there. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Kind of trying to stay on these trails somewhat. Really hard to do when your guy's drunk. Well. The hell is that? I can't even see what it is. What's up, guys? I remember fighting you guys.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigus.
Thought I blew it up. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even do a bomb. I didn't even have a bomb in it, and he just like threw a bomb on there.
Shit.
Yeah, this guy's really hard to block. I'll just die. Why does it show my potions, dude? I just realized that it doesn't show my potions where they're supposed to be. Is this like a secondary thing or something? I want to see something. So, damn it. If I drink this potion. Okay, so if I drink a potion like I did, and then let's say I lay down or meditate or whatever for one, so does it remake that heal potion? Oh my god, it's sweet, it does. That's so freaking awesome. Okay. Not sure why I have to get rid of those, but I guess I will do it. Yeah, see, I don't have a bomb. Damn it. Yeah, see, I don't have a bomb. It just automatically puts one in there. Okay, back to getting on track here. We got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, well, actually, I think I may be about there already. That's it right there. That place looks suspicious.
Slower.
This place looks suspicious. Hmm. Okay, maybe not. It's a cool looking town. Good enough. I'll walk from here, bro. Or run. Ooh, what's this? Well, hell, that's definitely worth looting. Oh yeah? They get all of it? It's like fucking free shit. Better than what I got on. Okay, well. Oh no, I can't get back up, I gotta go around.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax? On what? Greetings, wit. But I've no animals with me.
No, I'm talking about you. So pay.
I love bumping him too.
Take care of yourself.
Whoa!
Come through, buddy.
Oh. Boy! Bring us to you.
Oh!
Bet you're sweaty in all that armour.
What are you
Easy. Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
I'm going our way.
Made a whole son's dead.
What do I gotta do to get that lovely ass falling out with the rest of that?
I don't think this is where I want to be. Hold on. What do you make, buddy? Wait. Is it in here? There's no way they know I'm stealing all this shit. No way, alright? Alright, let me see what this guy's got for sale. I'm just curious.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
No, let me see what you got for sale.
What do you have on offer?
I would like to get some real freaking chest piece. Which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Dude, the levels on stuff, man. I might as well not even buy any of this shit because I can't use any of it, and therefore I can't even build it or make it or whatever.
Our Novigrad!
Guy's a war veteran.
What about you, buddy? What do you sell?
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Deceitful Doppler, doubling as commander of the guard.
I need a loan.
band of charlatans, diviners, and witches poised to pinch your purity
Who the hell's
and
screaming?
prosperity. The time has come for
Like
this
to
to
conserve.
end.
Jeez, I can't even
For
hear
us
what the guy
to
fucking
cast
screaming.
off evil.
I like
Do you
to
renounce evil?
convert some currency.
Do you renounce
Got some
evil?
coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
Come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Okay, so that was that. I guess that was that gold that I had on me that I couldn't use forever. Cool, so I converted that into real money.
Purity.
Who the hell is this guy screaming? The hell's all this about?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. By the others of your species. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Well.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
All kinds of rules. Even she flies to save and bruise.
Entirely different.
You worth seeing?
Sure, we got these all in our.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
And her lad deals fist tech.
Know as he drinks
Well,
mead
well.
Oh, chew.
from a sorcerer's scout.
Welcome. Welcome.
Man, there's all kinds of stores in this place.
What have you got there?
What the hell's this? The junk.
So long.
Alright, let's just get back onto the task itself.
Road's ill. Rotten luck.
It's like a witch with muscle. Cast the spell and all's gone in a flash.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
They were stealing them people's stuff that they just burnt.
Can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What do you want?
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Who's it for then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
What a dick. My turn to loot. Woo. They were like, don't loot their stuff, and then they just like don't care, and they let me loot it. Oh, shit, there's all kinds of stuff. Okay.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Levels. This is a nice house.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Oh, I thought this was a balcony. It's not a balcony? Hey, okay. So I gotta talk to the beggars, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell me that guy's gonna try to bust me already.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
And the chase is on!
Generally tidy.
I guess, hold on. Is there a beggar here?
Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or...
What is this? Is he a seller or something?
Welcome.
What's he sell?
What have you got there?
Yeah, he's an herbalist. Okay, well, this is the first herbalist I've come across.
So long.
Bloody easy. Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
Well, you're not as clever as you think, and I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the King of Beggars.
Gonna rob me? Got any ploughing idea what a courier is? This gold is from the non-humans. Take it, and you'll be fucked.
Like you'll be when I let a few people know you pocket some. Not all the non-human gold makes it to the king, does it?
What the fuck are you on about? I don't pocket a thing.
I'm not the one you need to explain this to.
All this shot goes to the king, along with whatever I make. What, actually think Bedlam will believe you? You're in for a fucking surprise. Come on, genius. Can't wait to see what he does to you.
Eat at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for it.
Take pity on me, misery good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, that's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
Okay.
Arms for the poor.
Don't touch me.
Where the hell did the bastard go? Coming through! Get out of my way! Beep beep! Beep 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 beep!
Can I become a witcherette? Please, please.
Coming through! Beep beep! I love it.
I've had enough of living.
Nosy bugger. Hmm?
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, naught more. How stupid do you think I am? Grab the horse, son. Smash the bugger.
I'm gonna punch him to death, huh?
Slaughter the freak! Take him from the back!
Damn it! Wasn't ready for this. Damn, dude, I'm outnumbered. Shit.
Since you're in for it,
keep it together, lads. Together now. Kill the horse.
I'm dead. I didn't fucking save it either. I can't get away. Didn't see that coming, did you? Thought I was a fair fighter. Shit! Jeez, I can't fucking fight with y'all hitting me. Damn it! Fuck you. You busted up, bro. Jesus, I can't believe I made that. Whew. I was ganged up on.
Enough. I was just following orders.
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple
Damn, my
answer.
face is all fucked up.
Where's the Putrid Grove?
In Lacehalls. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
Oh man, I need rest. Can I meditate now? What you guys got in here?
I've buried my whole family. Blackbones killed me.
Halt!
Here I come, lady. Better get out of my way. Oh, she got a baby too. Oh, dude. She does. She's got a baby. I just noticed that. He wouldn't let me knock her out of the way either. I didn't know she had a baby. That'd have been rude. Oh, there we go. Like this guy. Oh.
You're the old.
Oh, sorry. Passed the place up I was supposed to go. I'm enjoying myself knocking these people out of the way.
How is business? Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Can't tell if.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Oh fuck, I can't remember. Yeah, it's the first one.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Shopkeeper, right in here. Dude, that's cool. I like his glass door he's got. What you got for sale, bro? I like his introduction.
What are you offering?
I'm looking for like armor and crap. What is this? I don't need. I'm really happy with my Witcher saddlebags and stuff, but I don't want to change it up. My guy looks good. What the hell's wrong with him? Why is his arms like that? Like he's got his hands sitting on something, but he doesn't. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get to the point. I keep getting. It's so easy to get off track in this game.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Well, he doesn't stand a chance.
You face the Temple Guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
That's as much as life.
Hell, I don't know who would know more.
Hello, Clue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
What do you got in here, boy? Oh, you got all kinds of goodies, dude. They're like robbing half the shit in like one swoop.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor.
I will, buddy, as soon as I'm done looting. You got so much shit in here, I can't pass it up. You got a lot of books and a lot of recipes. Seems. Ooh. Okay, that was worth it. Where's the trapdoor at? Oh. I missed one bag. We're good. Let's go. I always fall down. I always forget to use the damn ladder. The hell's her problem? Look, wait, you can't just start fighting shit without me, man. Why would this shit even be down here? Seriously, like, why? Why would this shit even be down here?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent it.
Like what? There's a draft. Where's the secret at? Oh, I see it.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. Grad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
No. What else is out here? Just out of curiosity. Oh, there's all kinds of shit out here, dude. Oh wait, no, that's just weeds. I was thinking like, dude, look at all the treasure chests. Okay, nothing else about here. Shouldn't my health be going up slowly? I mean, I thought I added that point into my stuff so I could... I thought I added a point into that which would allow me to heal slowly over time. Oh, I can equip another thing though. Let's see, we got 3 points to add too. Don't really need strong back. Each piece of heavy armor increases your maximum base agility by 5% and strong attack by 5 damage. And I don't know if I want to do that because I haven't even freaking been able to get any heavy armor. I use this a lot. We should really get something else though. Strong attack is by 5%. Additional points and what? So I need 18 points to unlock that? Am I reading that right? I think I am. Points in the... Oh, okay, that's... I need... Okay. Well, that's no problem. We'll just upgrade this again. You tell me I have to upgrade something else? I need to upgrade one more thing to get that. But I don't want these other things. I want these. Damn it. If your current stamina level is low, let's see, what's this? Yeah, I don't see anything that's interesting. Defense action generous. Iron attacks and dodges cannot be activated more. I really... Oh, fuck it, we'll do this. Do I have anything that I can make? Or is that my... Okay, that's attack power. Fatality. 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 Okay, well, whatever. Actually, I still have one more point, don't I? So, I mean, I guess I'll just add it into this.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Come on, buddy, you're coming with us. Oh, where you going? Why don't you fucking scoot away? You're coming with us, buddy. Yeah, this guy's fucking determined, isn't he?
The ladies find me handy.
Oh, it'll only let me push you so far.
Double shows.
That's funny.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
I don't like this guy.
But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin.
Because he said, by the eternal fire.
Is a serious outfit.
He's a bad guy.
The largest granary in all Novigrad.
He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He's gonna... Yep, because he said by the eternal fire, he's on the town's side. With that bad guy who's like burning people. Let's just get to work. No, you'll pay in advance. Screw that, because he's gonna fuck me anyway. I already know it.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
I don't like this guy. Get out of my way.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat...
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
That's basically what I'm doing. I'm hunting rat shit.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon?
I don't like,
either. He's much too fat.
I don't like him either.
Agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
Yep, see? Even my character in game is suspicious of him.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
And again, Witcher's doing something that is definitely not supposed to. Dude, yeah, like fucking getting that guy's goat. That was pretty freaking cool. Getting that guy's goat, doing errands, just stupid shit.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my Witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could it in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
Told you.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered
that's why I
a
wanted my money up front.
sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising? Get him from both sides!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have the pain. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
What else is down here? Anything cool? Probably not. I don't think I saw anything down here actually. Let me wait till my potion's done healing me. See, that's what I want. Those would be some cool gloves. That's not. No. 13 armor. Even those ones look cool. I've not been able to find any swords or weapons that do more damage than what I got. I knew that guy was a bad guy. I called it from the beginning because of what he said. He was chanting the same thing the bad guy was burning people.
Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Speaking of which, I gotta go talk to my witch friend too. Coming through!
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
You've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains, economically.
Yeah, you shouldn't let me in your house, buddy. And now I'm looting everything. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, I can loot that. Clean that all out.
Put it down. Stop. Wait! Don't do that. Leave it!
Are they down here? Uh-huh. Solve this. The hole they've dug with goodies. Which I'm glad I came down here. Cool. Dude, I think I got some better shit. Yay, new armor. Oh, it looks good too. Looks way better. Hell yeah. Let's do a quick sort here. Okay, we've already been through these. Out of curiosity, if I put this down here, does this sort like the best armor on the front? It does. Okay, good. So I don't have anything better as far as pants go or anything like that, or gloves. Okay, sweet. The guy looks cool now. This is like real armor. Actually, I am curious, is this considered heavy armor? Medium armor. I want heavy armor.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Is that that crazy kid?
Wake up. It's just a dream.
Dude, that armor looks so much better.
Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
You gotta loot everything. Like on scenes like this, I know to loot because that's when they try to, you know, make it like you're not gonna loot anything. You're gonna go straight for the objective, you know. And I always loot because, well, for one, of what I just found down there, it was worth taking the time to loot.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that.
See, look at that hidden chest with one mug in it. That was so worth it. With an empty mug. Whoa, what the hell? Little buggy.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Quite a few cobwebs up here. Leaving candles burning in your attic, not recommended. Unattended, that is.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Okay, let's do this. Okay, give me 1 second. I saw something there. What is this?
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
About to go do that. Oh no, that was downstairs. This is the attic. Why would there be a cradle in the... Yeah, I'm an idiot. It's a ghost. Come out, you little bastard.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Down we go. Whoop. Fastest way down. Wish he'd hold his torch in his hand with the cutscenes. You can see a little better. Oh, dude, that scared the shit out of me, dude.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it.
The things get creepy ass eyes, dude.
Especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Dude, could you imagine, like, seeing a face like that, like, in your closet or something? They would creep me the hell out. It's like them eyes, man. The eyes that they put on that character are creepy as fuck.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish.
Hungry furniture.
A dream. Well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
So now I have to go tell that this house is permanently haunted. Well, why would my guy just do a front flip down the steps? Is she still down here? Maybe I should talk to her. Yeah, she's... She's just happy as can be. Okay, well, she didn't want to talk.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite...
It's haunted. The house is still haunted. Can't seem to lift the curse. I know why the house is haunted.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
He's still in good shape. Where am I going? Okay.
Hey, you seen any prawn filly?
It's kind of cool, like at night. At night, I've noticed at night, and like in the morning, there's like drunks and everything, and the streets aren't really bustling. That's so cool. Like the day and night cycle of like the people being outside and everything does change. That's pretty cool.
Sail to Skilligar at your age. Now, to Warlord. You're daft. Any man will tell you that. You'll see. Post the notice. Find a man break. You, go back to your rockets.
Dude, I like my new armor. I really do. It's best looking armor that I've gotten so far in the game. Okay. This actually looks like a really good spot to...
The honor to announce the betting.
Get down, buddy.
I need a rhyme. Can you help?
Well, what have we here?
Yes.
Must be downstairs. Oh, it's upstairs.
Toss in, toss in.
So this is a bustling and early in the morning. There's all kinds of people still partying.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
First met, I saved her last moment. She was there when I died. There we go.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Siri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
No.
No. Let's continue.
Let's get to show him the road.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
What the hell? Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
What's she standing in the chair for?
Yes?
Anything good in here? Ooh. Alright. I ain't worried about stealing no more. Let's head back down to the bar area.
You make a fine sailor.
What's downstairs? This is a big ass inn. Get out of the way, lady. This is like a... This is a huge inn. Must be the food area.
Oh!
Get in my way.
Mustn't think like that.
My wives miss me.
I see a challenger who seeks to subdue pile driver.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna stop it right here.
When I'm done with you, you'll squirt your kid.
Time to get some sleep. I did save it, didn't I? Yeah, I saved it. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Storyline's getting pretty deep. I still got a lot of... I got a ton of stuff to do in this game still. But, I don't know. I may or may not be on tomorrow. We'll have to see. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys later. Good night, guys.